The starter has control. Maintain the pace speed until the green flag, then go.
Okay, mate, get ready.
Green flag. This road will be open. Inside. Clear if you need it. 29.559.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Dash and Dave here again. Alright, it's Monday, October 3rd. Just met up with a couple of top dashers in my market, and they both reported that they're already seeing, as of 2 days ago, the high priority screen, the different screen that with the pilot program. So apparently the program's already been started in my market, and it's using your current acceptance rating scores to determine what of the 3 tiers that you're in. That being the case, me at 35%, it's been slow here today. I believe that's the case for everybody. But that being the case, if the program is in action right now, I'm at the 3rd level of getting the $2 per mile high paying orders. Where if you're at 50%, you're at the 2nd tier, and if you're above 70%, you're at tier 1, you're getting the 1st offer. In 2 days, I will have the great reset of my acceptance rating, which will then allow me to better possibly get my acceptance rating up and kind of maintain it up to see how, you know, the program works for me. So anyway, yeah, it's already in operation apparently, and using your current acceptance rating. I was kind of playing around with, maybe I'm at like 35%. I was kind of playing around with maybe trying to get that up to 50, but then I got to thinking, do I even want to try that? Because I have opted in for the reset, and if I'm at 50%, will they reset me, which means I start all over at 0, so I'm not going to worry about that today or tomorrow. Should have the new car on the road Wednesday for the great reset, and we'll take it from there. All right, so it's just a little afternoon, 10 afternoon, Monday, and I think I'm seeing a little cause and effect from this priority access program, because we know that in my market a couple days ago it actually started up with the top dashers, at least, or the people that have the right acceptance rating minimums to put us into tiers, the 3 tiers. So with me at 35 right now, 35%, I'm 3rd in line to high paying orders, which again is $2 per mile or more. Okay, I've been getting, I'll throw some of them up here, man. I've been getting some real trash today, but I'm not gonna let it concern me too much. This is only one day, only a few hours. I'm sure somebody would be making videos, you know, Debbie Downer, negative Nelly type stuff, you know, how it's all screwed up and everything. But here's the thing, I know my market well enough. Today's slow. It is slow. Now, some of the good orders, the $2, you know, high priority, $2 per mile high priority orders, are going to the people that have higher acceptance rating than I do. We know that. That's the program. They've told us that up front. But it is slow. And I know it's slow because my Uber Eats app and my Grubhub app are damn near silent. And when it's busy and rocking and rolling, all 3 apps are dinging, pinging, and cowbelling like nobody's business. So I came out this morning thinking it was going to be a pretty good day. It is a Monday, but Mondays can be pretty good days, especially at the beginning of the month where people just got paid. Of course, they had a couple days, Friday and Saturday and Sunday, in order to spend all that money. So, you know, who knows? But, yeah, I think I'm seeing a little cause and effect. And again, it's not going to give me too much concern, because I'll tell you, based on what I know about my market, if I was getting dings, pings, and cowbells like a really good normal lunch rush, there would be enough $2 per mile orders go around for everybody, no matter what tier you were in, because you can't do them all. You know, so even if you're 70% acceptance trading and there's $5 to $8.75 higher orders out there, you know, there's plenty to go around. So I'm not getting those today. They may not be out there. Who knows? You know, the best order out there today might have been a 775 going 3.5 miles. It's all customer demand. It's what the people are buying. It's what they're buying and asking for. And I've said it over and over again, if they ain't buying, you ain't selling. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I believe I'm seeing a little cause and effect, but we're not going to let it concern us too much. We'll see what tomorrow holds in the next few days. Wednesday's my reset day. That's when I should have the new car on the road. Like I mentioned before, I think my strategy will be 475 will be the minimum that I'll deliver. I'm not going to deliver no tips just to get my AR up, and you know, the 50 center $1 tippers. So like 475 will be my minimum, with, you know, $1.50 or a buck per mile metric with the car that gets better gas mileage. Whereas right now with Speedwagon, for the most part, I like my minimum's about 675. I'll take 575s when it's really slow and it's just a mile away and I happen to be sitting in Tropical Smoothie or something like that and the order pops up. Shit, yeah. You know, why turn down 575 or 475 for, you know, 10 minutes worth of work? Especially when it's slow. Like I said, between 2 and 4 p.m., you know, those orders, you come out. And here's the other thing I've said about the low tippers and the no tippers before. Like today is pretty slow, and yes, one more time, the 3 tiers are in place, so maybe some of the better orders are not coming my way because I'm third in line. I get that, but I know it's slow again because the other apps are not singing. And when it is slow, at least in my market, it appears that there are many more trash orders. And the reason it appears that way is, the reason I say it appears that way is it's no different than any other day. It's just that they are hitting more frequently because there is nobody out there, because there's not as many people out there that tip that are ordering for whatever reason. And like I've said before, if you've got 10 good tippers ordering and 10 no tippers ordering, that's a 50% mix. On a slow day where there's only 3 good tippers ordering, the 10 no tippers are still ordering. They order every day because they can. So now the ratio becomes, you know, 10 to 3. So you can see what I'm saying here, that when it's slow, it appears that there's more low tippers, but it's still the same. It's still the same. It's still the same status quo. It just, you know, feels like there's a lot of no tippers out there today. All right, guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time.